Welcome back for some more War on the Sea Pacific Theater mod. Alright, let's set up. Okay, we're on part 127, I think. Yeah. Second video of the day, so we got to do some cleanup. We got to do some organization. Let's organize a little bit. We've had some things going on, and we need to make sure that we're on point here. So truck supply group has arrived, so let's unload. And you see we're building up quite a bit here, and this is for these two locations for invasion. We need to send these guys back to Wake Island here. What do we got at Wake right now? Alright, you are waiting to pick up. So do we got anything for you to pick up over here? Not really. And Pompeii is really not a priority. All we need to make sure is that we have supplies, engineering, and some fuel on this location. It's not an invasion port, so we're not too worried about that. We need to be able to rearm here, and that's about it. So you're going to wait, but we need to put you somewhere else. So let's put you off to the side, the safe side. Let's go to the safe side. Let's go right over here and have you sit there. Let me take a sip of my drink here. All right, what do we got going on over here? So you're going back and forth for Midway, and we're going to keep using you there primarily. You're coming in to Wake, and then when you get here, you'll unload, and then we'll probably take the Pompeii group and have them make a run as well. What are you doing, Horn? Horn is going to go to Horn, and what we're going to do is we're going to load you up. Let's see what we need at Horn. If we come down here to Horn Island, we see that we're light on supplies, and that's a thing. And we're good on supplies over here. Let's make a stop off with this. Which one do we want to send? Let me see here. Let's divert you over here because we're going to take some troops and move them back over to Port Moresby. I don't like having this in balance here. So we're going to take like 2,000, 3,000 troops off of Horn and send them over to Port Moresby. Yeah, you keep doing that. What do we got going over here? I totally forgot what I was going to do with this one. You should be going somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where. You seem to have used ammo for bombardment. Yeah, North Carolina. So you need to go. You need to go back here. So let's send you back to rearm. And we have some damage, so maybe we need to send you bye-bye, Wasp. Saratoga's good. Yeah. And we need North Carolina needs to be rearmed, and so, no. Yeah, just some of it needs to be. So we'll do that. Which way are you guys going? You going back, and you're following. And I'm not liking having you used as a invasion fleet without a carrier, you know, a light carrier to have your support cap up. So we need to think about that. Maybe just making you a supply runner, and then having another group take over your position to assist with invasions. We're doing pretty well over here, but we're way imbalanced, and that's not a good thing. So as soon as these supplies go away, these troops start dying off quick. So we need to start thinking about that. What do we got over here? We got 2 supply groups just sitting, and I think we need to again, we're in an imbalance here. Let's see if we can load up some troops to alleviate some of this pain we're having. I think that's enough. Maybe we take off these guys just to make it even better. And we're going to take them to truck, because truck is going to be the invasion of these 2 locations. So we'll send you there. And what's the other one? Causeway? Maybe we need to move you as well. Let's manage cargo here again. Now, on this base, do we want to up it at all? Level 3 maybe? I guess we are. That means I need to take up more troops, and we'll take off some of the oil. So let's do that. So we're taking off troops. Sure. And then we're going to go to oil. And we actually don't need to have all that supply on there still, so let's take off some more. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to take these to truck as well. We come down here. Do we unload the Milne Bay? We need to, so let's unload. Okay. We look to be in a position to take off or to up this airfield. Do we want to do that? Let's see what we got on this airfield here now. Yeah, we're having a situation where we're still seeing these destroyers come in, as we saw over here. So let's put up, let's up this airfield for better defense. I need to do what? Oh, it's 400 fuel. Okay, so you're gonna head back. What's the status here? 912. Okay, well, we're gonna head you back to Wake. And I'd like to go this way instead. So you do that. Yeah, we already got you taken care of. Yeah, you're fine. That's fine. What about over here? you're fine. Here, you're fine. Way too many engineering over there, though. Makassar, you're good. Jamazan. We could up this, but I don't think we need to yet. We're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna let that happen. Are you moving? No. None of these guys are moving. I wish there was a way for me to ensure that these ships move, but they just don't seem to want to move. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong, but they do when you first readjust them, but then the next time you go into a save, they're not moving. This guy here doesn't seem to want to move either. We're going to move him down here, I think, and have him do one of these sweeps to kind of like protect this area a little bit. And you have unloaded, so you need to go back to Wake. I'll have you go right there, south. What else do we need? It's moving right along. What are you doing here, Horn? So Horn is in need. We were talking about this before, I think. You need supplies. We need to do a straight up supply run. Nothing but supplies, maybe fuel. So manage cargo. Of course you're not in there. Yeah, let's go in. Okay, so we're gonna go heavy supplies on this group. We'll take an engineering as well, and then fuel. We got fuel, and then we have. Let's take a few troops with us, and you're gonna go all the way to. You're gonna go all the way to here, Ben Jamison. And what's the best way for you to get there? Let's try doing this craziness. Because we need to relieve the supplies in that location before it gets crazy. That's going to take a long time to get there, but that's probably for the best. We'll put these over the Ambion Defense Force, so because we've seen some aircraft come into us and we kind of want to make sure that they are protected. These aircraft are not the greatest. Something's better than nothing. That's a thing. Let's get up a scout. So those two destroyers that we were investigating, they seem to have found a way over here. .502. Let's see if we can keep that going. And let's send out a scout from over here. And he doesn't need to have anything, but we want to find them. Have you do that. And maybe we'll catch him. Maybe we won't. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. These guys are, they say fast, but these guys are very fast. So we cannot catch them unless we do something that's who knows what. Like that maybe. And that's not even gonna happen probably. So let's do the next best thing. And let's send out some mariners with some bombs, and we're going to have them go here and down, and if they don't catch them, we'll go up and over, something like that. This Catalina is only scouting, it's not doing anything else. So from here, let's try and slow them down. Go to tactical. Should be 2 or 3. There's 3 aircraft there. So on a 12 aircraft, we can have 3 groups of 4. So let's get everybody grouped up in their proper positions. Break. We want to be in box formation. And if they are to here, we want to send this group this way. We want to send this group this way, and we want to send this group this way, and we're going to have everybody go up to 5,200, 5,200, 5,210. Sure. Close enough. Good enough. So you guys do your thing. And you will focus on this guy. You will focus on this guy. And you will focus on this guy. We'll let these guys get to their proper altitude, and then we will have them space out accordingly. Yeah, that's not where you want to be. You want to be down this way, my friend. And you need to do a circly circle. And you just need to go this way. And we'll go from middle to the outside ones once they separate a good distance from each other. Speed this along. So it looks like number 2 is dead in the water. So who's going after 2? All right, so let's get these guys attacking. We want you guys to attack number 1. And we kind of want these guys to get into a better formation. An equal distance from their targets, which is about there. So let's get you to attack, and we'll get you to attack as well. And then we're going to go sit on this guy and watch the fun. Maybe we'll be on this guy. Be better off. So these guys look like they've had a bad day. Let's see what kind of report we have on them. Critical moderate, heavy moderate, critical heavy. So if they make contact with these ships, we should be able to take care of them pretty easily. So we got a group coming from this direction. Group from this direction, and a group from this direction. Looks like they're all going to be there about the same time. But we're going to look from this position because I want to see how well they do. I'm not overly concerned with losing these aircraft, but that guy that's stationary, he better get pummeled because he's not moving. This guy is not doing himself any favors by going away like this because he's setting himself up to get hit. And the problem with the Mariners is that they're so slow. They just really are. Where's the other group? Right there. So this guy's about to get hit any second now. See how well we can get this on camera here. Something like that. Let's get an explosion. go. This guy getting hit. So it looks like we missed this guy entirely. I don't think number 2 got hit at all. This guy got hit, and he sunk. And this guy, he got hit. What's the status on number 3? 3 critical heavy. I still don't think he's gonna sink, but he's hurting bad. Just want to do a quick spot check and see if there's any bays open. If there are bays open, it means they didn't drop. So you didn't drop. And you didn't drop. Let's have you go after number 3. And that's probably because I made an error. When I say an error, I mean I probably assigned 2 different groups to the same ship that sunk. Got anything else? Yeah, you didn't bomb either. Let's have you break and come over this way. And you can participate as well. And you didn't drop either. What the hell? Glad I checked them. So 4 aircraft, a whole group didn't attack. So I guess we're going to see what happens here. Let you do your business, my friend. Stationary target, better hit. So that's the status of their anti-aircraft. They can just hit. So let's see if we hit him. I dropped a little early, but let's see if that still takes him out. They were dropped on this side, so maybe they'll hit. I don't know. Boy, that was piss poor. Ooh. So I'm going to manual in this guy. Both of these are stationary. I'm going to let you do your own. And I'm going to take charge of you because I want this guy myself. So we're going to have him do that, and as we watch this guy and see if he gets any hits or gets shot down. Stationary target should be automatic. Bombs away. So let's speed up, climb, and turn. Now let's see what kind of bombs he hit. And of course he gets shot down, but that's a good hit, so we'll take it. So where's our guy? Good job, guys, but too bad you got shot down. And what's 3 at now? Come on, really? Alright, we're gonna put these right down his throat. Be nice if we can hit this guy right on the money. We're not right on, but we're close. There we go. That should take care of him. I would think that that would do the job. Let's see what it does. Number 2. Jeez, critical heavy. But the other guy went to critical. This guy is burning. He should be done. I would think that with that 1000 AP, I think it was AP, maybe it was SP, he should sink. This guy should do the same. So let's get all these guys grouped together. Let's go back to these ships and see if we can watch them take care of business here. Fires go out, that means they're not going to sink. Speed it up a little bit. I don't like him flying right over the top of these guys. Yeah, you're gonna go down. Another fire for you. Yep, you're down. What about you? Alright. Another fire would be nice. This would be a situation where they scuttle, but I don't see that very often. So heavy, moderate, he's repaired. He's not going to sink. Let's wait until the fire goes out. And then we will continue on. Yep, fire's out, so they're gone. So let's retreat out. 2 more command points, RTB. Last known location was here. You're going out. What are you guys doing? Catalina's just looking. I'm not going to have these guys make that run for 1 destroyer, so we're going to have them come back here, and I want you guys to stay right here and just do that. Let's send out something from truck. Let's go with these guys and some bombs, do some low-level skip bombing. And I think we need to consider doing this because they like to move too much. That's too far. $379. We may catch them, we may not. Let's see what happens. We're just going to get there. 94 nautical miles to 64 range. Close enough. So we want to get these guys out of the way. So we're going to come straight. Where are you guys leaning to? You doing that? Is this guy moving? He's not even moving. So we're going to send you guys. We're going to do an altitude bombing. Altitude with fighters is not a great choice, but that might be enough. Let's see what that did to them. Critical moderate. These guys are coming in from right there. Let's look from this direction. I want to see how many bombs skip over. One splash, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 8 bombs missed. Let's see what the status is now. Still critical moderate. So we're going to do it a little different this time. Let's go into line formation. Let's go on the deck. And we're going to go nose to bow, or bow to stern on this guy. Little itty bitty bombs, but maybe they'll do enough to take care of them. And nose to bow, you know, if we go from bow to stern, maybe that will hit him better. I don't know. And all of you guys form up in a Vic and head this way. See how these guys do. Look at the bounce. Look at the bombs. My God. See how far they bounce. Jeez. Well, okay. Let's get everybody to form up with these guys. Or something resembles that. And then we'll have them all attack. that all these fighters lined up. It's kind of a distance away, but they're shore based, so I'm not worried about it. If we lose a few, I'm okay. We've only lost one. And we're just trying to eliminate this fleet. Because that means they'll send another one. And more command points. Let's see what we get out of this from this spread. You guys like the angles and stuff I'm putting on these videos? Still got some fight in you. This should do enough to put you down. See what the status is now. Critical heavy. We're going to slow you down and we're going to send you in again. Can't get 120 or 225. Just slow everybody down. Critical heavy, he may burn down before we get there, but I kind of want these guys to form up, and they don't seem to want to. So we're going to speed up to our 225. Close enough. And attack. So the stern is pretty damaged bad. We're firing mid the ships, but the bow seems to be needing of some love. Spread formation, they can't focus their anti-aircraft on all the aircraft. Yeah, that should do you, my friend. The one last guy. Two last guys. that do for you? Critical, critical. He's done. Let's speed him up. A lot of work to get this guy out. He's looking rough though. Lost 2 aircraft, 2 fighters from a shore base. Alright, sink already. And that's always right about this guy. He's done. Let's leave out of here. One more command point and we got that whole group of 10. So you go back home. Let's see if we can get this moving along a little bit. Alright, so we had a thing down here. Yeah, Renown, you need to go away. So we're gonna send you to release and repair. Anybody else damaged beyond bad? Yeah, Astoria. You're going away too. 1 second. Okay, who else do we need to send home? You're good. You're good. So everybody's got a little bit of twinkle on their eyes, but let's rearm the remaining ships. Make sure everybody got something. Radford, you don't have... UCA, Radford. Let's see if we can find you in the game. I think that's what you are. No. Wrong way. Maybe you're a destroyer and I'm not seeing it. I think you're maybe a light cruiser? Okay, destroyer. Mahan, Radford, you're not a Gridley. You think you look like a Benson. Radford. No, I don't know what you are. Radford. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you are. We'll leave it at that. Okay, everybody's got shells. But we need to put something else down here. What about you? Where are you going? It's wrong. Indecisive. What am I doing here? Dumpasar, what are you doing? You need to pick up some supplies, didn't you? No, you need to take off some troops from this one. So let's take off some troops. We can put them there. Because there's no reason to keep lots of troops on these defended, out of the way places. You know, 2,400 troops is fine there, as long as we have the supplies to manage it. That's enough for as long as we have the supplies to manage it. But this is crazy. We need to fix that. But they need to win this base first. Maybe I can send these guys off to pick up troops. No. A little bit out of position once again. That's kind of the nature of the game at times. Let's move it along. So we never did determine what we want to do with you. Maybe we want to run supplies over. Drop off supplies and then pick up troops, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here. Manage cargo. Yeah. I think that's all we can take. And what are you doing again? You're dropping off troops, aren't you? Can we manage another? No, we can't. Let's unload. Manage cargo. And then when they arrive, we'll play with what we're going to do with them. So they're going to sit. Yeah, you guys sit. Anybody else? Yeah, you going home. Just let these guys get to where they need to be. Continue on. Let's see if we have... Actually, let's stop here. We're going on for an hour, and not much is happening. I need to organize some things, so I think I'll probably play a little bit offline. I'm not going to do anything fancy. But if we do get into an engagement, I'll start recording again, and then I'll be able to show that to you guys. But for right now, I think this is long enough episode for the second episode of the day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Not as exciting. We got to take out those destroyers. These guys, let's remove that. So yeah, they went down here and then went up through this way, trying to get back to either Saipan or Iwo. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.